Barbara Taylor Bradford throws brickbats at Meghan for dirty conspiracy to eclipse Queen's halo. Woman of substance author Barbara Taylor Bradford, who was awarded an OBE by the Queen, claims the Duchess of Sussex attempted, and failed, to eclipse Her Majesty. Meghan came to the UK imagining that she would be the star of the red carpet even though she was little more than a starlet in America, she says of the former American actress. What she didn't realize is that we already have a shining star on the red carpet, someone who has been there for 70 years. Her name is the Queen. Leeds-born Taylor Bradford, who has lived in New York for decades, adds, "The Queen is gorgeous and William and Kate are growing every day. She's divine, and how does she keep so slim?" However, Harry and Meghan have seemed to divert attention from pivotal moments in the royal family, even when they were all a lot more informed regarding each other's diary commitments. In June, royal fans bash Prince Harry, Meghan Markle for stealing Queen's name. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle recently came under fire for behaving like utterly dreadful people and allegedly stealing Queen Elizabeth's family nickname for profit. It all began once Dan Wharton questioned the odd naming decision by the parents in a tweet that read, "Am I the only one thinking it's a bit odd they would give their child a name so connected to the royal family they're so desperate to distance themselves from?" Shortly thereafter a fan gave her own thoughts regarding the decision and admitted, "I think it's strange to give her a nickname of a nickname, just call her Lily Elizabeth Diana. Lilibet too is so personal to the Queen I somehow feel they've been disrespectful, almost stolen it. I find it hard to explain. Not spelling honour correctly irritated me too." 2 years ago this week, the Sussexes dropped their infamous Megxit social media post, breaking the internet with the news that they were stepping down as senior royals. And the date of this bombshell post? It was 8 January, just one day before Kate's 38th birthday, which was not missed by royal watchers or the media. And, back in 2018, Harry and Meghan reportedly told the royals that they were expecting their first child, Archie, now 2, on the morning of Princess Eugenie's wedding. At the time, sources said the timing of their news did not go down well. Less than a year later, the pair, who are also parents to 7-month-old Lilibet, ruffled feathers again by posting never-before-seen pictures of their own wedding on the same day that Kensington Palace announced that Kate was working on a huge project for the Chelsea Flower Show. During the height of the pandemic in April 2020, the Queen delivered her historic speech to households across the UK, calling for national unity. She was roundly praised afterwards for being such an assuring figurehead at a highly uncertain time. One day later, Harry and Meghan announced they were launching their Archie charity to much fanfare. Then, of course, came their controversial interview with Oprah Winfrey, which aired in the UK on 8 March, a time when Prince Philip, then 99, was in hospital and there was great concern about him. It also eclipsed the Queen's annual Commonwealth Day message, which she had delivered just the day before, after many weeks of planning. This began their, some might say pointed attacks against the royals, which Harry doubled down on in May, when he told Dax Shepard on his podcast Armchair Expert that he'd moved his family to the States to break the cycle of trauma he'd been brought up in, while in the same week, William and Kate carried out a series of high-profile engagements for Mental Health Awareness Week. As our source tells us, these coincidences can happen when dealing with as high-profile people as the royals. While critics have claimed Harry and Meghan are well aware of how impactful their actions can be, we're also told there hasn't always been careful thought when it comes to the timing of their actions.